20 years of searching, Dr. Squallicle.
It's her! It's Cleopatra!
Oh, Cleopatra. We're too late.
You mean?
She's dead. For the second time. Ladies, out. Get out again. What's the matter with you? Ladies and gentlemen, and those who had the operation. Listen, brothers, this is a collective bargaining comedy show. And remember, brothers, if you brothers in the audience don't laugh, us brothers in the comics here will pick it. And you know it never gets well if you pick it. Now, you can always tell when Q7 is on at the Palace because we'll all be watching the Sweeney.
Good evening. Now, here's my arrangement of a song made famous by Frank Sinatra, who, in turn, was made famous by Ava Gardner. It's entitled, Be Careful. Be careful. It's my leg. It's not my heart you're holding. It's my leg. It's not the leg I sent you. You quickly returned. It's not the leg I sent you that you hurriedly burned. Be careful. It's my leg.
Good news for the old country. Today, England launched its first space rocket. It is now encircling the Earth 300 feet above Clapham Common and travelling at a speed exceeding 14 miles per hour. It is powered by 2 giant coalboard fires and 10 Brock's fireworks. So over now to space rocket Saturn Doll. About cockleshell heroes.
At last, England in space. We shall bring our culture to the universe. Strikes on Mars, no bread deliveries on Jupiter, early closing in Catford on the moon. Everything under control. Skyella?
Yes, everything is under control and the kettle is on Captain Diamond.
Diamond. Diamond. Will she never say die? Like that joke? No. Darling, what is our position, Skyella?
We are just good friends.
Just good friends. That's what 28 years of marriage can do for you.
Beep, 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 beep,
Ah,
beep, beep.
this is Windolina, our radar scanner. She can see through anything. She's seen through me. Isn't it amazing what American space technology can turn out these days? They turned her out. They must be blind. Windolina, we start taking off in 2 minutes.
Oh, I'd better start now then.
It's the materializer. It's Dr. Splock. He has travelled 1 million miles through time and space. Anything to avoid travelling on London Passenger Transport Board. Welcome to the ship, Splock.
What? I can't hear a word you say!
A deaf astronaut. Another first for England.
Stand by for a lift-off.
The lift's off. We'll have to take the stairs.
Blue, 0, green, blue, 23, 5, 5,
G. 9 G's. How much can we take? How much can this audience take? That's Splock. What part of the universe are we in?
Captain, it looks like Catford.
Catford?
I can see stains on my screen.
Don't worry, darling. It'll wipe off with Baby Soft.
Captain, look! I think we're lost.
Don't worry. I know exactly where we are.
Where?
Here. Now, let me think. Now, where's the Milky Way?
She had it for lunch.
Did she? Well, she's going to get it for dinner.
It's no good. I've lost my bearings.
Have you? You must have holes in your underpants.
It's a humanoid space warden.
Don't worry, we'll give him plan GXB4329.
What's that?
£6. Or if he's Jewish, 5.
5? We can't drain England's coffers dry.
Why not? Everybody else is.
Hold still, I am going to eliminate him.
We interrupt this interruption with this interruption.
You're back early. That was a near thing.
Near, I smashed his face in.
I see. I suppose that's near enough.
Captain, I think I got something.
Oh, not as much as her.
Hello, Finchley Post Office calling.
Hello, Finchley Poe. What is it?
What is your exact position?
Well, I'm kneeling forward here, having a good look. What do you want?
We want to know your orders.
My orders, dead ready. It's a small prune yogurt, 1 sliced brown loaf, and a bottle under the arm, Grecian 2000.
Captain, look! There's a family watching TV without a license.
Without a license, kill! Not me, you idiot! I've forgotten my lines again. Keep running. Ah, this is the place.
Captain, I'm going in. Keep me covered.
Right. Hold as you are, steady. Left hand, lift in, steady as you are. Right. Steady. You're getting warmer.
That's because he's got a blanket over him.
I've just discovered an earthling. No, it isn't. It's a weakling. Stand by to materialise.
Wilco, Captain, you're doing a great job.
Oh, no, I'm not.
Oh, yes, you are.
Oh, no, I'm not. I'm standing by the couch. Stand by for plan B, baldness.
Ah! Earthling, you have been caught watching TV without a license.
Well, I mean, I didn't know you
I will neutralise him. Kill!
It's true. We're a disgrace to England.
Don't worry, everybody is.
We've been watching Crossroads for 7 years without a licence.
Oh, my. You've suffered enough.
You stepped out of the dust. That's why you're covered in it. From your feet to your thrust.
Yes, sir. Now then, which one of you two is Mr. and Mrs. R?
We are.
Do you want this privately or on the national health?
National health.
Now then, what appears to be the trouble?
It's me husband.
Husband? You want a solicitor, not a doctor.
No, me husband is ill, seriously. Suddenly can't talk proper like.
Has he ever talked proper like?
Oh, yes. But recently he's become very difficult to live with.
Do you find him trying?
Aye. Last night I found him trying with Mrs. Soper on the back step.
That's not an illness.
He soon had one, though. I fetched him one on the back of his nut with a coal shovel. She screams, and I belted him on the back of his nut again. I said, Bert, will you stop doing it while I'm trying to talk to her? It was that last blow that done something to his voice.
What?
You tell him, Bert.
Good heavens. The witch of like I never have I not seen, which in my whole career, etc. Say the quick brown fox jumped over the lazy cow. Does he know little Jack Horner?
If he lives in Deptford, yes.
No, I mean the nursery rhyme. Ladies and gentlemen, there is no known cure for this disease. Therefore, there can be no known ending to this sketch.
It's the April Rose. Look, dear, wouldn't it be better if I bought you a record player? I mean, how long is he going to last up there without food? Bless him.
To be living, the golden crown that makes a man a king.
Come in. Come in, you deaf idiot. Come in!
I don't want to come in. I'm your next door neighbour, Eric Squirrel. I'm just hanging up an old painting of our dog Len.
And what are you hanging up now? A watercolour of the bloody cat, I suppose?
No, sir, I'm not hanging up a watercolour of the bloody cat, I suppose. No, sir. This is the police, and we'd like to come in.
Oh. Just a minute. I'll stop the singing.
It's...
Ah! Now then.
Good shot, sir.
Thank you. You want to come in, did you say?
I want to come in, I did the say.
Yes. Well, listen to these instructions very carefully.
Right.
Look down to about waist height. Oh. Now, sticking out at right angles, you will see a circular brass appendage.
Ah.
This is a doorknob.
Thank God for that.
Turn in a clockwise manner.
What?
Press and enter.
Right. Good morning, sir. Good morning, sir, although I might be a few minutes late. According to the hairs on my wrist, I've forgotten to put my watch on. Now, sir, this vicious criminal that I have securely chained to my wrist here... By Jamie, he's escaped. That's the 32nd this month. If I go on losing him at this rate, it's no good. I'll have to make another arrest, even if it means murder. Excuse me, ma'am. Excuse me, madam. I believe your husband has recently been murdered. Believed dead.
Dead? Oh, how silly can you get in the police?
Oh, how about... Well,
of course he's not dead. By the way, that was very amusing.
Thank you, ma'am.
See, he's merrily reading the newspaper.
Wait a minute. How do you know he's not dead and that ha-ha-ha-ha-ing is just a cover?
Arthur? Arthur?
Why doesn't Arthur answer?
Well, I suppose because his name is Dick.
In God's name, what's going on over there?
In God's name, sir, have you recently been murdered recently?
Not recently, no.
Well, there you are, Inspector. You see, he's alive and well and enjoying a life of marital bliss. Just wait till I catch them together.
Hey, it's very painful when you catch them together, ma'am. He's nae dead, you see. Well, he'll nae get away with that. In Scotland Yard, nothing must stand in the way of a murder, not even death.
Goodbye, Dolly, I must leave you, though it breaks my heart to go.
Right, take aim. In the name of the law and my promotion, fire!
Something tells me I am needed with the right to fight the foe.
Killed by a Boer war. I must make out a will. I will etch it on a piece of metal.
Metal? He must have a will of iron. Keep going, you got a groan.
My grand piano I leave to my grandmother. The fish handles with a bone... I beg your pardon, I'll start that again. My grand piano I shall leave to my grandmother. The fish knives with the bone handle I leave to the Liberal Party, whoever he may be. My other effects, including bird calls, footsteps on the gravel, and galloping coconut shells, I leave to the BBC sound department. Ah! Crashes to floor.
My God, he shot himself.
He shot himself. That's murder. Och aye. Och nose, och teeth. October. This is a job for the police. This is all right. Well, friends. All on the friends. Well, man who loves you, and baby. Now then to look for clues. Just as I thought. Fingerprints all over the hands. This woman is hiding something from me. Just as I thought. Niggers. I must get to the bottom of this. Double cup uplift brazier, on which I have warmed my hands many a night. Right, Constable Painting.
He must mean me.
Hey, Constable. Constable! Boom! Those three dramatic chords mean that creep on the sound has forgotten to put them in again. Also means the murderer is still in the room. Tell me, is the cop still in the rain?
Yeah, yes, he's very still. Now look, Inspector McCastle.
McCastle, he must mean me.
It's...
Boom! He's forgotten them again and you came in too early.
It's my duty to remind you, you done the murder.
Murder! He must mean me. Good, he's back. Right. So, if I'm the murderer, what proof have you got?
90%.
90%? That's all the proof they need. I've got to get rid of this evidence. Right. If you say I'm the murderer, describe me.
Well, he wears...
Wait for the laugh. Right, then stop, carry on.
Well, he wears Marks and Sparks reject shirts.
Oh.
He wears grotty underwear and an appliance.
Anything else?
No, there's nothing else.
So, that's why she left me. So, I'm the no. Am I? All right, Inspector McCastle, I arrest you. Take your hand off me. What for? I arrest you. What? How dare you speak to me? No, keep right now. Take your hand off. No, wait. I arrest you. Shut up. I arrest you for the murder now.
Wait! He's still alive.
Is he? Wait. I arrest you for the murder of Lord Help Us All with props like that. Tonight, Queen Victoria plays punk rock.
God save my darling Prince Albert. Long live my darling Prince Albert. Long live my darling Prince Albert. Send him victorious, happy and glorious, long to reign over me. God save my darling Prince Albert.
Deduction. I have just slammed doors in woman's mush. Big improvement, yes? I make another deduction. These are as famous detectives from fiction.
Yeah, they're waiting for their next murders.
Ah.
Yeah, if you don't get one, my bedroom's over the ticket office.
Oh, just a ticket.
You'll get more than that.
No, only want the ticket, dear.
Good God!
Good God, wrong deduction. I not good Lord. I famous Chinese detective, cheerful Charlie Chan. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
I'm Madge.
I'm Madge who?
You're a Jew, you don't look Jewish.
Quel joke horrible! What are you doing in this waiting room?
I am waiting, especially for laughs. There, I got one. Wait a minute. I recognize Lou. You Hercules pirate by Agatha Christie.
Oui, oui.
Not wee wee, not when train is standing in station.
I'm waiting for the murder on the Orient Express.
Oh, yes. I see that film at Leicester Square. He right, it was murder. Also, daylight lovely. How? Who are you pointing at, sailor?
I am Sherlock Holmes.
What good memory man has for name.
And I'm waiting for the 927 poisoned cenopods murder.
That will be running late tonight. Wait a minute. Who this creep in drag? Ah, I know you. You, Madam Cluley. Oh, yes. How the cure going, laddo?
Father Brown, Magdalen College, Oxford, reading theology and gay news. Waiting for the 10:55 murder by the Brides in the Bath Strangler. And here is your starter for 10.
10? Why, what say 11 bloody fly?
Yes, they're all running late tonight.
What's all?
Elementary, my dear Brown, ever since the government nationalised murders, they've never been on time. Just you wait till Margaret Thatcher gets in. There'll be a murder a minute.
Attention, please.
Listen.
The scream you will be hearing is the Darlington landlady under the floorboards murder arriving at platform 13.
Who strangled her neck? Ha, ha, ha. I will kill her to death. Ha, 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 ha.
Overacting at its best. Hello, hello. Wake up, wake up. Good heavens, dandruff. Section break, wake up. Your murder waiting for you.
A murder for me?
Yeah.
Thank God.
Oh, boy. Poor old Sexton Break. He hasn't had decent murder since 1925. That corpse may be corpse he need for Clunback.
Hey, did you hear that crummy English murder? Landlady under the floorboards, poof. Oh, here's another. On the fish fryer, batters wife to death with frozen codpiece. Then he hangs his mistress with drip-dry sock, poof.
So, murder was done by poof.
What about this French murder, ooh la la? In Paris this morning, 3 beautiful naked girls were found unconscious in a bath full of custard and appliances.
Sing to Paris quickly, please.
Paris, he soon be incontinent.
Father Brown, I have reason to believe that your trip to Paris is nothing more than a cover to seek the pleasure of female company. This means you might have to be unfrocked.
Of course he have to get unfrocked. Otherwise, how can he...
Damn clever, these Chinese. You never know what lies under the shirt.
Me!
Attention, please. We apologise for the delay of the 10:20 strain of the Olympic sprint hour. This is due to the fact that the murderer can't catch him.
I will catch you. You can't get away from me.
Good heavens above, that's a screaming body, 20 bullets up the back, murder.
Up the back. I knew they'd get him in the end.
Does that belong to anybody here?
Wait a minute. I sold murder. That must be extra murder they put on for last hour. No? Fleece Lane.
About Coco Shell Heroes, now there was a wonderful film, and how glad I was that I was in it. Of course, a lot of other very marvellous actors too. I remember the time that we went out to the very first foreign location. There we were in our canoes, and my eyes are going funny.
Maiden, are there any more at home like that? Girls and proper too. Then tell me, pretty maiden, what even if little girl is too nice, the manners of perfection and the gift of mine and walk with me, and then unseen what a most particular girl could be. You go and flirt with those at home, no.
20 years of searching, Dr. Squallican. 20 years. Must be. It's her. It's Cleopatra. Oh. Stand back.